I'm coming to the realization as well. For example, where meditation and stillness is concerned, sitting in stillness does not look like sitting in silence for me. Where the monks are concerned, where they're able to sit in both stillness and silence for multiple hours at a time, I'm simply not at that space right now. I'm not in that place right now. Sitting in stillness for me looks like literally laying there listening to music. Sitting in stillness for me looks like cooking, okay, or coloring, okay. Sitting in stillness for me looks like reading. It looks like more than just sitting there crisscross applesauce going um ram vam. It looks different for me personally. Now that's not to say that I cannot do that. That's not to throw salt on anybody who does do that, because truly I feel like there's a certain level of mastery I just have not reached yet. Although it's in the cards for me, it's down there, right down there, down the street, down the line. I still ain't made it to that stoplight yet. You feel what I'm saying? Stillness can look like whatever it takes to shake the demons off your body. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Stillness looks like, for some people, it looks like hyperfixating on a specific for example, coloring. When I'm coloring, there is nothing happening in my brain except for coloring. I'm focused. I'm staying inside the lines. My attention is on that one thing. And when other thoughts come up in my mind, I'm better able to redirect those thoughts that don't matter or that are not useful for that time period, and refocus my mind on the things that do matter, that are helpful for you know whatever I'm going through or whatever I'm doing at that time. You see what I'm saying? When I'm dancing, my brain is focused on there are no other thoughts. My brain is focused on moving my body. I'm feeling my body. I'm moving how my body feels is necessary. I'm following the leader. The leader at that point is my spirit. It's my body. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing I might be thinking while I'm dancing is, "Oh, girl, yeah, shake that, shake them, shake it," okay? Because I like that a lot for myself, but it feels good for myself. Stillness for me looks like activities where my brain does not have the opportunity to veer off into all the extras, and when it does, I'm able to take a breath during doing whatever that thing is, so that I can refocus my brain on the task at hand. And for me, that is meditation. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to look like sitting under a tree omen for hours. Okay, not everybody has that capability. Shucks, I know for me personally, I do not have that capability. First off, outside be making me itchy, low key sometimes, cause bugs. Outside, the grass, the twigs up under my hind parts, it's a little bit ouchy, cause Mama got a good enough cushion for the pushing, but still, after a while of sitting on it, we can feel everything up under that cushion. You feel what I'm saying? Stillness for me, meditation for me, looks like placing myself in spaces or environments where that feel good to my body and my mind and my soul, but B, placing myself in spaces doing activities that allow for my brain to redirect, to regulate with ease. You see what I'm saying? It looks like tasks that allow my brain the opportunity to really just get enthralled with whatever that task is. Okay. It also puts me in a position to be more mindful of the tasks that I do outside of the things that I deem meditative, because it puts me in a space of being mentally more intentional. Period. When I'm walking on a treadmill, I can't focus on nothing but walking on that treadmill so I don't get yeeted the hell off that treadmill. But in that instance, you're placing yourself in a position to feel your body. You have no choice. Otherwise, you're going to get yeeted off. You feel what I'm saying? When you're on a treadmill, you're feeling your breath. You're feeling your arms sway. You're feeling your hips rock. You're watching each step that you take. Because I personally watch my feet. You see what I'm saying? You're feeling each step that you take. I can feel my foot hit the mat every time I step. You see what I'm saying? And my brain, I find myself in the way back there going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And that's fine. That's meditation. Because there's no there. And then when there are other thoughts that come up, when I do find myself being like, well, what am I going to eat for dinner? Did I leave the stove on? Why is that bathroom light on? Dang, it's hot in here. I find myself slipping up physically and being ready to get ready to yeet off that thing. So I have to again recenter my mind back to what I'm doing and return to my left, right, left, right, left, right. And there's nothing wrong with that. Meditation looks different for different people. First off, because we're all different people. Okay. And second off, because truly, it's all building up to being able to. If your epitome of that mountain is being able to sit there with the monks and om for hours, it's all building up to that. You see what I'm saying? The point of meditation is to be able to clear and focus your mind on the breath in most cases. Do things that allow for that. You see what I'm saying? And don't feel bad about it. Don't be ashamed of it. If meditation for you is 3 minutes shake straight of rump shaking, shake you better shake that thing in a rumpus, baby. You better shake that thing till it getting ready to fall off. You feel me? If meditation for you looks like coloring, sit there and allow yourself to do that. Don't be in your head like, dang, this is childish. No, it ain't. Children don't think that when they're coloring. They're just coloring. They're just enjoying themselves. They're creating pieces of art that are unique to them. You feel what I'm saying? Most of all, then most of the time, them babies is quiet because them babies is focused. You feel what I'm saying? They're not focused on nothing but the sound of their breath from their chest in their ears, the feeling of the crayons in their hands, the pictures that they coloring, whether they coloring inside or outside the lines, they do not care. It just put yourself in a space to be unjudged by the self. Period. Because truly we are our own worst critics. We hardest on ourselves, especially certain individuals during certain spaces of their life because of training. I can't say it no other way. I be trying to find other words, but the truth is it's training, it's programming. You have to deprogram to reprogram, and sometimes going back to the things that made you feel good in childhood, the things that you did in a space where you weren't judging yourself for doing it, are the things you need to go back to. I don't know. That was my little tidbit for the day because I realized, for example, what stillness looks like for me. It does not look like sitting still in most cases. It looks like the things that bring me joy. It looks like the things that warm my heart. It looks like the things that disconnect me from all of my thoughts and zone me in on the present moment, whatever my body is doing in that present moment. When I'm coloring, I do eventually zone into, and I can't hear shit but the sound of my breath in my ears. Quite literally, I can hear myself. I can feel myself breathing. I'm hearing. I get so zoned in, I can hear the color pencils up against the paper. Not just that, the scratching of the color pencils on the hard surface up under my paper. No, the pencil, the literal graphite being broke down on my paper type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing to me, the way your senses spike up when you tapped in for real. I don't know. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all the things that make me smile, for all the things that warm my heart and soothe my soul. I'm thankful for the ability to feel and hear my own breath. Because I remember a time period where my brain was so chaotic, I would literally not allow myself to sit down and color. Period. That sounds crazy, don't it? But I've been there. I'm thankful for the ability to speak. I'm thankful for the ability to be. Most of all, I'm thankful for the ability to have shared this time with you. Thanks for listening and have a great day.